Many have praised our next guest for being a successful sports and celebrity agent, but at the peak of his career, he hit the ultimate low.
With us today is author, celebrity, and sports agent Darren Prince to talk about his new book, Aiming High. You know, it talks about addiction, it talks about recovery. What struck me was how young you were when you found success.
I did at 14 years old. First of all, thank you for having me. At 14 years old, I started a baseball card business that turned into a multi-million-dollar company by the time I was 16. And it was a blessing but a curse.
Yeah.
It became a healthy addiction, but then the devil came into play and the drug addiction started working on me and my soul, and slowly but surely, it was the only way I could fit into the world. I didn't understand how to handle it all.
Oh, absolutely. And you were, I don't want to give it away, I've read it over the weekend, but you were hiding these pills, and you were working, and no one knew what was going on in your addiction because you hid it.
Absolutely.
So well.
I like to say I was a functioning opiate addict for over 20 years.
Wow.
Eventually, there was a handful of people that knew. I did have to call a longtime client and dear friend Magic Johnson about a year and a half before I got sober.
Book, yeah.
And I had 4 issues going on in my life that day, pretty substantial. And he didn't care about any of them but that. You know, when he heard about the opiates, he's like, "Darren, you got to get clean, whatever it takes, because I don't want to lose you. Your family doesn't want to lose you, and you know, I can't be working with you if this is going to continue to be an issue."
But Darren, you are so successful. You were so successful at that moment, the top of your game, and then you decided, you know, I'm going to get clean, and now you're writing a book about it. Why? Why come clean about this?
Now is the perfect time. At the opiate epidemic, we're losing about 180 plus lives a day. And I always wanted to find my platform working with some of these big regal kings to get the message out there to help others. That it doesn't matter what type of exterior success you have, what type of self-worth you think you do or don't have, that we're all susceptible to drug addiction. And I've been given a gift, a God-given gift. And to be able to use this platform now and help somebody, whether they're on their bottom or in the middle or up on top like I was, it's a message that has to be told.
Darren, when you hear these stories, specifically out of Hollywood, we saw it with Demi Lovato recently, I'm curious, you found success and as a result wealth at such a young age. Does that kind of go hand in hand when it comes to having drugs, having access to these drugs?
I believe so, because you get, first off, you got the financial means. And then when you're taking care of so many people, they look at the exterior success and, oh, well, you can't really have a problem. You're just having fun. You're taking a weight off your shoulder, or you're looking for a little stress reliever. But no, that's not the case. Not at all.
You've gone out speaking tours. You've spoken in Washington about this. I mean, this is a real crisis that's happening in our country.
Absolutely.
And you're being very open about it in this book.
100%, like I said, it's worse than ever. And we have to put a stop to it. We have to change the stigma also about addiction. I believe that it's not embarrassment and shame to come clean and to speak to somebody and ask for that help. That's the real strength. Yeah. That's what people need to learn. And you know, banning treatment centers, they're near and dear to me. I'm a rep for them, and you know, we're doing whatever we can to get this message out there to help save lives and change lives, because we kill everybody else around us when we're in that mode. Yeah. It's not just the person suffering. So to be able to give that individual the gift of recovery and sobriety and help everybody in your family and your friends in your inner circle, it's the most magical feeling in the world. Well, it shows a lot of courage what you're doing. Thank you for being here, Darren. Thank you for writing this book. For more information on Darren Prince and where you can pick up a copy of Aiming High, head to our website at nbc6.com/6inthemix. You can call Darren if you are struggling as well, so reach out to him via social.